too much! Good to be back! Good to be back!
Person? Hi. Hi, person.
There's the man right there. The man on top of the mountain here. Hurricane Pro Wrestling. The Stone Titan. Edge Stone. Dominant champion in the history of Hurricane Pro. Specimen of an athlete is the Stone Titan.
I don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is for the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship. When the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action will be Radio. Introducing first, the challenger from Rutherford, New Jersey. He is Mr. Mayhem himself. Mr. Macklin!
They don't care about you, Stone. Do not. I don't care what they care about. I don't care that you're champion.
And introducing his opponent, hailing from Stone Island,
Radio's not gonna stop
he is the reigning Wildcat Revolution champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion, the Stone Titan, Edge Stone!
This is going to be one hell of a main event here for Hurricane Pro Wrestling Title Match Network. The Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Championship on the line. The challenger, Mr. Mayhem, Steve Maclin. I guess now he wants to be referred to as Mr. Macklin. Challenging the Stone Titan, the Wildcat Sports Revolution champion, and defending Hurricane Pro Heavyweight champion, Edge Stone. One fall to a finish. This is your main event. Here we go. Steve Maclin made his debut in Hurricane Pro Wrestling against former Hurricane Pro champion Ryan Davidson. And it was due to interference by Edge Stone that Maclin won a non-title matchup against Ryan Davidson. He declared he would return to Hurricane Pro and challenge for that Hurricane Pro championship. But then ironically, in that time, Edge Stone managed to capture the Hurricane Pro Championship away from Ryan Davidson. So the man who Edge Stone actually helped win now might be the one that takes away that Hurricane Pro title here tonight in our main event.
Let's get him out of the corner. Let's go, Stone.
Ryan Davidson was champion for 676 days until a brutal dog collar match against Edge Stone, where Stone was finally able to make good what he felt was his destiny, finally becoming the Hurricane Pro Heavyweight Champion and showing why the dominant athlete that he is, as you can see with beautiful maneuvers like that drop kick just now, making good on his promise of being the absolute best here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. Now he has the championship gold to prove it, to show it. but he's going to have to defend it successfully here tonight against Steve Maclin, who thus far is 1-0 at Hurricane Pro.
Come on, baby.
Mr. Macklin. Mr. Mayhem has been dominant since returning to the independent scene here on pro wrestling. I would look to nothing more to ruin Halloween weekend for all the Hurricane Pro faithful and finally defeat Edge Stone. Edge Stone has earned no favors here amongst the Hurricane Pro faithful either. It's going to be interesting to see which of these two dominant athletes the fans here side with. Two men that do their business in the ring, whether the fans cheer for them or not. But Steve Maclin being very impressive there. Steve Maclin taking the champion all the way to the outside.
Come on, Stone, get it in the ring, let's go.
Wait a minute, here comes Maclin! Tope Suicida take the champion out on the outside. Well, maybe I've misjudged Mr. Maclin. Maybe Mr. Mayhem really does care what these fans here think. I mean, talk about the sixth man in the NBA. This fan base, when they get behind you, that momentum they can give you can really turn in favor, especially in these big championship matchups with so much on the line. Of course, Edge Stone has had great success here with or without these fans. Some of them cheer them, some of them boo them. Steve Maclin, some of them cheer him, some of them are booing him. That's not what it's really about. It's about the Hurricane Pro titles. These two spill to the outside here. Referee giving a lot of leeway with the championship on the line. Not coming out here like this. Stone, now come on now. Oh my God! Macklin is spitting water in the face of Edge Stone. Not sure how safe that is ringside here.
Beer in my face?
Yes, he did.
I thought it was water. Stone saying it was beer. Macklin just spit beer in Stone's face. My God! Hurricane Weekend, he just met face first in that seed trick or treat for Steve Maclin from Stone. Got these guys gotta get in the ring. This is not another disqualification match. Macklin just raining blows here at ringside. Referee gets some control here. The Hurricane Pro title's on the line. Finally throwing him over the barricade. This is mayhem in our main event here on Title Match Network. Good, Stone. It's like a flapjack dropping Macklin face first on the apron on the outside. Now right into the ring steps. Macklin, worse for wear here on the down on the outside. Stone arguing with the fans at ringside.
Who are you cheering for now? You weren't cheering for what you have now. Sit down. Sit down. Now you want to cheer?
Got the attitude of Edge Stone. But he backs it up. That's why he is our Hurricane Pro champion. Got now throwing Macklin from one side of the ring to the other side. Now back on the outside.
Hit him with the sign. Hit him with the
These guys are just going all over Fort Park here in Beaumont, Texas. Mr. Macklin is loopy. Champion is in pursuit.
You're going to bleed before me.
Macklin jumps up, finally back in the ring. Then we can get some semblance of seeming like an actual wrestling match here with the Hurricane Pro Championship on the line. The Stone Titan just plows through Macklin. Now goes for the cover. Kick out, 2 count. After all that, only a 2 count.
Where you guys at? Come on, clap for.
Edge Stone, the 5-tool player, has every tool to be one of the biggest names in all professional wrestling. He is on his way, sitting on top of the Hurricane Pro mountain as our champion. A big headbutt from Stone. Macklin is staggered. And look at the strength! Muscling up and the suplexing overhead from Macklin from Stone.
Let's go, Stone!
And applause from Stone for himself and his efforts. It's that brash, cocky attitude that Edge Stone has always displayed. He's got him into more trouble than I think has given him dividends. But when you're a dominant champion, again suplexing Macklin out of his boots, how can you argue with anything that Stone does? Mr. Mayhem. Steve Maclin is down. Stone dominating Mr. Mayhem. Now the referee, the radio's got his hands full here. I mean, this thing could have been thrown out a dozen times already.
I respect
We're gonna allow a lot slide here. It's Halloween weekend. It's Title Match Network. It's Hurricane Pro, and the HPW heavyweight titles on the line.
He's beat my ass.
These two big hosses
I know I'm a tough son
going
of a bitch.
blow for blow. Ed Stone, his 71st day as Hurricane Pro champion. We're gonna go to 72, trying to go recover.
Awareness, brother.
That's that lack of experience. Stone's making up for dragging him to the ring now, but now Macklin able to power out of that.
You're not trying to teach me something. You're not trying to teach me.
The only thing that Stone lacks is experience, and he's getting that and more. Dominating the top of the best athletes here at Hurricane Pro.
You are not a smart kid.
A rear chin lock
Come on.
onto Macklin.
Look who's winning. Look who's the champ.
You know, the former Marine, Mr. Macklin's not
Run your mouth so much.
gonna go down. He's got some more fight in him. Feeding off of this crowd. Trying to power out, so slamming him in that back turnbuckle, shaking the Hurricane Pro ring. And Stone again, relentlessly getting that chin lock in again, but Macklin forcing the issue, using his momentum, spinning around, forcing Edge to the outside. Stone back in quickly. Goes for another drop kick, but Macklin swipes it away. Inside the breather that Macklin needed. Big collision in the center of the ring. Now both men are down. How much is left? And the challenger, Steve Maclin. Can Mr. Mayhem get back to his feet and bring that controlled and purposeful violence to the champion and win gold here at Hurricane? It looks like maybe so. That's the fight of the challenger. That's the fight of what looks to maybe be. Are we looking at the next Hurricane Pro champion? Macklin knocks Stone down. There's another knockdown. Mr. Mayhem has got the champion reeling. Oh my God, dropping right on the back of his knee. Knee right to the spine. And there's the power of Macklin. Macklin up top. Headbutt right to the sternum. Is that enough? 2 count only. What a comeback from Mr. Macklin here. And now Macklin looking to take things up a notch, trying to position Stone on the top rope and draping down in that tree of woe. This does not look good for Ed Stone. And Macklin, oh my God, driving that shoulder right into the solar plexus. That crosshairs connects. And is that enough to win the Hurricane Pro title? No, 2 count only. Crosshairs connects, but only enough to get 2 3/4. stay focused. He's saying that it's all over. He's saying that Stone is done. And Stone, for the first time, finally, wisely, slipping out of the ring, trying to get away. He looks like he wants to take his championship and go home. He wants nothing to do with Mr. Macklin.
Shut your mouth! Oh my God! Where are your parents? Give me it!
Now wait, Ed Stone grabbing that Hurricane Pro title. If Stone hits him with that. Oh no! Macklin looking for Stone. Stone moved out of the way. He clocked the referee's clock. The referee's out. Stone. Stone got Macklin up. No, Macklin. Going for me and for all. That's it. 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. The referee is out. Macklin cleans like, oh, we got a new referee. Oh my God. New referee. Stone able to finally get his shoulder up. Now the new referee's checking on the old referee. We got a championship match going on here. Macklin checking too. He needs a referee if he's going to win this title. No, wait a minute, Stone. Stone's up, he's got the belt now. This time it's Stone that clocks Macklin with the championship. Stone grabbing the referee's attention. No, not like this, not like this. God. With a smile on his face. He's so proud of himself.